from Brussels Airlines with the A330. Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful Friday, a wonderful week, and it's weekend for the most people. Some already it's Saturday for some, like Joe and Carwin. So I see that Joe is already in the chat, and hello Joe, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate, and thank you for joining. Also Joris, good morning to Joe. So Joris, also good morning or good evening for you, sorry. Thank you for joining. Karin Davis, a good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand, and welcome Karin. Hope you are doing fine. Hope you are feeling better right now. And Karin, also good morning to Joe and Joris. And Joe just woke up and still in bed. All right, enjoy your bed, mate. So rest. It's weekend for you already on Saturday morning. Karin, 9:01 here in New Zealand. So yeah, very good morning to you, and Joe will try and get up now. Good luck with that. And Joe buffering here, but could just be me. Okay, mate. Okay, I hope everything is working fine. So tonight we are here in Brussels again, and we fly to Bologna in Italy, and that's our flight plan. That's a plan that we try to do tonight. And 1 hour and 24-minute flight that we do. Joris, good morning to Karin, and Karin still have a cough and blocked nose and body fever. Still not good, mate. Hope it disappears very soon. And you couldn't sleep last night. Yeah, I can imagine. It's not nice to have something like that. So yeah, I wish you all the best, mate, and hopefully it's done when the weekend is done. So 1 hour and 24 minutes flight tonight to Bologna. We do that with the Brussels Airlines A319 from LatinVFR with the Horizon Simulation mod. So that's what we use today. Departure is at a runway 07 right. That's the departure. Also in real life 07 right. All the landings at Brussels Airport are on 01. And Kevin, I see you like my close-up shot from Singapore Airlines and Jetstar. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the pictures, mate. Always nice to see them. So let's start, and we'll do that with a GSX. We will do the catering service and also the fuel truck. And Joris, David, can you change the sit to Sopa 3T? I can try that. And why is that Mr. Joris? And why my things are not working here? It seems that nothing is working. Very strange. We have Miss Lazy, but my buttons are not working. Why is that? No cameras are working. Okay, so we will figure that out during the stream then. Let's see if we... Okay, I need to map everything again. So my excuse. Every stream there is something that goes wrong. So all my mappings are gone. So let's just set this one. And then we do that the rest later on. So I put the webcam on, you can see what I'm saying. And Carwin, fresh vitamins coming your way. Yes, indeed. As we are at 39,000 feet, I believe it is. En Brian, hey, welkom Brian. Ik hoop dat je een mooie week had En dat alles in orde is en dat je kan genieten van het weekend. Oh, welkom, welkom. Joris, Software 3 is for a runway 7 right. Okay. I thought also the one that we use. That's actually the one that we use, Mr. Let me see. What did you say? Airplane Type 3T. We use runway 07 right, Joris. So the V is for right. Noël, hoi, rekening niet betaald. Nog niet. Prijs nog niet gekregen, hè. Okay, where is that thing again? There is a flight plan is wrong. What's wrong with the flight plan? This is what it gives. What is in Discord? Of flight plans. Discord is the same. So can you give me some more information why the flight plan is wrong? Because everything should be fine on my Navigraph. Support 3V right here, so that should be fine. Ignite at night, hello, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. Carvin, I like how David said that. And Carvin, hi, Ignite at night. Yours, yeah, the flight plan is wrong. And Carvin saw my mom yesterday and she got her new car and called me jealous. Today I will take my car to the car dealer for price for my trade for a hybrid. Oh, also I'm going for a hybrid. En Brian, alles goed met uw matje? Alles is goed met mij, dankjewel. Okay, we turn that on and then we can set up our planos. So batteries 1 and 2, external power on, and then those stupid alarms, and then we can also put our navigation lights on, strobe to auto, then fuel pumps left, center and right, then adheres 1, 2 and 3, and then crew supply, ground control, that's on. Then we can go further. So import is actually already imported, just the meter is not working.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay.
Please don't load aircraft.
Then we go to here.
Fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Clear the message. And we go to the init page. Init request. Everything is in. Departure, arrival, course index, flight level 390. So that's good. Then we go to iris init, align, confirm. And that's in. Good, good, good. So Joris, what is actually wrong with the flight plan, mate? I don't understand what you are saying, because I just put in what SimBrief gave me, and Support 3V should be fine for 07, right? And Joris, error from SimBrief found was my fault. Okay, no problem, mate.
Fuel truck is in position.
Okay, we go to
Please
Brussels.
Aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
07 right. And we go to Support 3V. That's this one. We insert that. That's in. Then for arrival, we have runway 30. That should be ILS. Runway 30. And then we have Beam 3 W. That's this one. And And we have also nothing, no via. Okay, insert. Then we check our flight plan. Your runway was wrong. Okay, no problem, mate. And Karen, I like David's intro and outro song. Yes, yes, yes. So happy to hear that, mate, that you like it. Then we go to 40 and then we check our flight plan. I didn't actually change anything on the flight plan. So we go to Sopo. Then we have Discom. And we go to Eteno. We can clear that. And then we need to go to our fuel. Do that first. So fuel, we need 8,000 kilograms of fuel. And it's fueling. You can also do the boarding then, when that is done. And Kevin, yeah, you like that intro and outro song. Dexter, good evening and good day all. So welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. So what are you flying tonight? And Kevin, where is that song from? Good question. The description is in the the title and stuff. Everything, the information is in the description below, so you can find it there. And Kevin, that's a lot of fuel. Yes, 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 a lot of fuel. All right, next. Seems to be fine. So far so good. Looks nice. Okay, so our flight plan is in. Can also turn this on and on the other side as well. And coming hi, Dexter and Joe, SoundCloud, and that's on. Yeah, thank you for the information, Joe. And Dexter back in the US, Las Vegas to Los Angeles. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And be right back. Take your time, mate. Take your time. Okay, flight plan is in. And then we can put our cruising altitude. Fueling is done, it seems. 390. Come in, it's not some last promise, a song. And Joe, is it cold there? Yeah, it's freezing, mate. It's freezing. -1 at the moment. There was also this morning a little bit of snow, the first snow of this winter. So, a little bit. Just my car was covered with snow. But they give more snow during the weekend, especially on Sunday. So, also in the higher part of Belgium, in the French part actually, there is snow and you can actually going to ski this weekend there. At some places, not all the places. Okay, then we do the boarding. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Karin, I am listening to it now. Okay, enjoy, mate, enjoy. So, transponder can go on. Put it on TA. And that's it for now. Then we can also put the payload in. So tonight we have... I'm always looking for that number of the passengers, 106. Then we have also cargo. That is 2944. So that should be fine.
Do you want to board crew?
No one.
Passengers boarding starting.
And Carwin, today in Christchurch, New Zealand, it's 21 degrees. That's a perfect temperature, mate. I like 21. Good, good, good. And Dexter is back. Welcome back, mate. That was quick. That was quick. And then Carwin, that was quick. Dexter, lol, yeah. Just what I was thinking. Very quick. QNH is set already. And then we wait until everything is boarded. So we can actually go to the init page, the second page, 8.0 for the fuel. And we check 8,000 kilograms. And then we have zero fuel weight of 40.3. And a center of gravity of 25.0. We put that in, it calculates, then we can go to the performance page. And carve in a lovely tune, yeah. Performance page, we select flaps 1, then down as 0.1. There we go. And then we have a flex temp of 60. And then we have a V1 of 126. We have a VR of 127. And a V2 of 131. There we go. So everything is in. Flight plan is in. Everything on the init page except our wind requests. Next one, wind request. Next, we do that all over again. So normally it should be orange and then we can accept, but that is not working, I believe. Just like the flower wire. Alright, welcome on board. So yeah, no data here, so I will check it after what the conditions are. And then we need to wait until everyone is boarded. When Kevin, does your wife know, Jonah knows that you are talking to us, as sometimes people think they are talking to themselves, although she knows that you are doing the live stream. So, like when she is coming to give you vitamins. Yeah, well, she knows that I'm talking to you guys. Otherwise, I was already somewhere in a place where they lock you or something. But yeah, she knows that I'm talking to you guys and that I'm doing a live stream. She knows that. Alright, my cable is in the way. So we have I think it is Joris next to me. We have Joe next to Joris. And then we have another plane right here. I think that's United 9. Or it's the opposite. So 4 planes tonight. And Kevin, everyone is rushing. Yeah, everyone is rushing. Time is money. So exit emergency lights on. Also our no smoking sign and seatbelt sign can come on. Go and be right back. No problem. Take your time, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on, so if you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and fold entry are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instruction card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the function described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to receive you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatory. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detector is prohibited by law. If you have any question about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Noël. Weer in Bologna is 9 graden. En regen. Again. So 9 degrees in Bologna and rain. Okay, thank you, Mr. Noel. Joe, I bet David still talks when he does a non-live flight of a live video and pretending people are watching. Well, actually I do that, and that's because I want to practice. But only when I'm home alone. Otherwise I will not do that. You know. People will think strange things. Okay, so I set my cameras again. I don't know why they are deleted. So all the camera numbers are deleted. No clue why. So it takes a long time for that luggage. And for 6 cases, and then they have done. And Kevin, you are back. Alright. Welcome back, mate. So let me check. 6 degrees. And freezing in Belgium. Joris, no, Joe, sorry, Joe. Italians always have lots of luggage. Yeah, I believe so. It's a lot. It takes a lot of time. But to speed things up, we can already start our APU. 1, 2, 3. Start. And Kevin, I always pretend when Davey types, and it's like he is at the office and working. I'm always working, mate. Always, day and night. Always typing, reading, preparing, driving. Actually, driving not so much, but. Alright, so we are pretty much done here. Pushback we don't need, services. Jet bridge can go. Karen low, and then Joe sleeping. Well, sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Not so often actually, or not enough. Jetways are not working anymore. Oh, okay. Or they were on strike. Also possible. So, APU is ready. APU bleed is on. And then we can turn on the beacon light. And then we are ready for pushback. I believe everything is in what we need. Well, it's actually a quite easy plane. Everything goes quite quick. So we ask pushback. 25 minutes in the stream, prepare and pushback and departure. And no.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Karen, I uploaded mom's car picture on Discord with my mom on it. Nice.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
The yellow mellow. Nice car. Very nice. There's one thing that I noticed, Carvin. The steering wheel. That's on the wrong side.
Departure check completed. Pipe has been inserted.
The steering wheel is on the wrong side. Hard to drive, I think. Joe, lol. Yeah. But yeah, wish her all the best with her new car, Carvin. It's a beautiful car, nice color, and yeah, very nice. And Carvin, you also want one? So do you want the same car? Okay, parking brakes, release. Oh, or not. Well, I missed something during that talking and watching the picture. Or what we needed to do actually, what they said. Hey Kevin, why wrong side? We drive right hand side. Well, normally the steering wheel is on the left side. At least in Belgium. And Joe, I think Carvin's mom knows that too. She is wondering, where is it? And Carvin, you won the Toyota Prius. Alright. Nice, nice. But thank you for sharing, mate. It's a nice car. Alright, why my pushback is not working? I missed a message, I think. Continue pushback. Okay. No.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Until needs to go to the left.
Release parking brakes.
Alright. Release parking brakes.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Okay, so we need to wait until pushback is done. And then we can start our engines. Kevin, she called it Bumblebee as a memory of my Honda Fit when I got crushed. Oh, did you got crushed? Well, hopefully not too bad, mate. So we can turn that on, or we leave it for later when the engines are started. So yesterday we had green dots. Now we have gray, blue dots.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. And then we can start engine. Ignition on. And then we start engine number 2, the right one. And then we enjoy the sounds of this plane. Very loud actually. And Kevin, just my Honda Fit, I crashed the doors on ramp. And it was off-road and crashed. Oh no. Well, things can happen, of course. So, we confirm, and good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
And this is what I like on this plane. The engines starting up, the taxi with this plane, the sounds are amazing. Yeah. It's quite loud, but I like loud. Jude, Thank you for the screenshot as well, mate. Right, everything was okay and I was parked at the gate. Someone parked his plane on top of mine. Had to restart to change the gate. And it's taking ages, okay.
Tow track disconnected, bypass pin removed.
So,
Left is clear, right is clear.
engine 1 is started. Carol, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, thank you for joining. So it's freezing here in Belgium, it's -1, so what is the temperature at your place? So I think everyone here in the chat, except the ones from Belgium that having cold, I think the rest of the people in the chat have all nicely warm. Also maybe Dirk, maybe he has cold as well. Engine number 1 is starting. We can set arm spoilers. We set flaps to 1. Also our radar we put on. Taxi lights on. And then we are almost ready. Available. Ignition off. Then we can turn off APU bleed and APU. And then we can start our taxi very slowly. Everything is fine. Carol, yes, I'm good. Here it's sunny. It stopped raining 3 days ago. Well, also here it stopped raining, but now we have freezing weather and light snow. Tomorrow, melting snow. And Sunday, the real snow. That's expected. But also in the higher tops of Belgium, the French part of Belgium, we have snow. So around 20 centimeters or something, was it? Forgot already. So we can go skiing there this weekend. And Carol, hello to Carwin, always on board. Yes, he's always here, so always nice to have the same people around. Nice, nice, nice. So let's check out who else needs to do the pushback. Where's Knight? Knight is still not in the sim. So we go already very slowly to a runway 07 right. And to make sure I do that correctly, I open my map so I can better watch the speed. Joris, can you move a little bit forward, David? No problem, mate. I will taxi already. And Joe, do you have your ski? Why my plane is not moving? Come on, plane. Parking brakes off. Alright. There we go. Needed just a bit more power. So, Joe. Just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full attention as a flight attendant demonstrate the safety feature of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fitting one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened through the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask toward you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the brassing position.
Brass, brass,
If
brass.
you hear brass, 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 lean forward with your hand on top of your head and your elbow against your thigh. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a push under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic push and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the strap around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Use the whisk and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the strap, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Thank you, Vera. So, I will go to the question of Mr. Joe. Do you have ever skied? Yes, I did, but this around 35 years ago. Yeah, a long time ago. I was 12 years old. Then I was going with school to Saint-Luc in Switzerland. And yeah, we were there 10 days, I believe, and we did there some skiing. That was the first and last time that I was on ski. It went very well. Of course, I was a kid, and you learn very quickly. Now, I will not try to do that again. So we need to take a turn here to the right. And also something is wrong with the brakes. Normally the plane goes very quickly on the taxi. Now I need to give always power because it brakes. If I go too slow, it just stops suddenly. So it seems that my brakes are on or something. Kevin, hope you are well too, Carol. We have been unwell for a week and still not well. Yeah. And then Joe, not being disrespectful, but that was very hard for me to understand. Yeah, it's actually a French accent in English. They also use French words, so yeah, I can imagine that it's very hard to understand. Indeed. Kevin, you like how Davey smiles, like when he's waiting. Yeah, I don't smile much, but Joris, was it a Vera or a Vera? Vera. And Kevin to Carol, yes, but can't sleep every night. So that was a reaction on the message of Carol to Carwin. Oh, sorry for that. Hope you have been seen a doc for treatment, and you will get well soon. Carol, completely, I was blank, and Vera was talking. Yeah. I understand. Kevin, why a call sign cold? Well, that is because it's freezing in Belgium, so that's why I put in cold. I'm out of suggestions or out of things in my head that can bring a good call sign. So that's why I put in cold, simple, easy, and it fits. So take off lights on, landing lights on, and then runway lights.
Please prepare for takeoff.
Prepare for a takeoff. That's good. And Kevin, it is the degrees. It's -1 at the moment. It will be around -3, -4 during the night. And Carol, Karen, this is a cold, or you have a ping. So I think it's a cold that he has. In the meantime, we await for the others. So runway 07 right is right there. Oh, I'm still alone. Yours is coming. And Carwin to Carol, fever, cough, blocked nose, and a headache. And see that night tonight is also on the airport, so we'll give it a little bit of time. It's already 43 minutes far, so and yeah, it's Friday or Saturday for you guys, so I hope you will enjoy the weekend. And Joe, I have 01 for departure and need to change it. You don't need to change it, it's just the other runway, mate. So it's close by, so you don't need to change it if you like to start there. For me it's not a problem. You can line up there. And if you want to change it, also fine for me. Karen, I like David eyebrow movement. Thank you. Joe, did you say 07 left or right? Right. 07 right. Carol, some ginger, garlic, honey, and a lemon boiled can work for you. Yeah. Also, green tea can help. That's what when I'm really sick and have a really bad cold, I will drink green tea with kalish. So that's what I do. A few of them until I get a headache, and then sometimes it go over the cold. And Carl, how do you see his eyebrows moving? I think Karen is seeing everything. He also records it, pastes it on my Discord channel. So yeah, every move I take. So in real life also, yeah, 07 right for departures and 07 left for cargo departures, 01 for landings. Carol, so you have to keep warm always. Yes, yes. It's very cold outside, you really feel it. And if I go outside in my garden, there's a lot of wind there. Because it's completely open, there's no cover or something, it's for miles or kilometers open. I have a beautiful sight, but that's the only thing that is positive on it. So yeah, there's always windy and you feel the cold wind. So yeah, that is what it is. always a nice warm jacket with a cap on it, and then I go out. And tomorrow I also need to go in the afternoon to a place for my son. Actually, there is a Saint Nicola is coming to that place. It's organized by my work, so I will go there in the afternoon, and then they will receive a present and they can play their nice makeup thing and stuff, ice cream, pancakes, stuff. Very nice. And Joe, and he's watching you. Yes. Joris Karen Davis is a big brother. Davis. His big brother. Big brother is watching you. Guys, Joe and Knight, how many minutes you need? And Carol, Letterboy, and Joy. Well, that's the intention. You know, there are also a lot of older kids from my colleagues, so yeah, they can jump around there on the spring castles and the air castles, or what is that, whatever it's called. Yeah, a lot of things that are there. It's not outside, it's indoors, so that's good. And Karen, a lot to Joris and Joe, and Joris, and good evening to Carol. And Bram, good evening, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining, mate. How was your week? And yeah, enjoy the weekend. Yeah, now it's 5 minutes max. All right, I'll wait 4 minutes. And Joe, just pushing back, so 3 seconds to a runway. All right, yeah, I know those 3 seconds of you. And Carol to Joris, hello. And Carol, good evening to Bram, welcome on board. I need to watch my fuel. We spent already on 240 kilograms of fuel. 240, we didn't even fly. It's just taxi to the runway. And we lost already 240 kilograms of fuel. Jesus. And yours, hello to Bram. And Joe, can you set up a flare so I can see you? I don't have flares. I can check my seat, maybe. You need to go to your map. How many screens you have? If you have a map, little nav map on your other screen, then you can zoom in and then you can actually use that to see where you need to go. You should also see me there. And see you moving. So you take the first to the right. And Joe, yep, I checked there right now. Okay, good. In the meantime, I'm watching Mr. Carwin's mom, her new car, but then on my big screen. I remember back in the day with Toyota, there was a sticker on the back window and there was written, "My Toyota is from plastic." Joris, open your eyes at Joe Trimpoli and no more sleeping. And Carvin, sorry, my excuse. Carvin to Carol. I like taking screenshots of Davey during drinking vitamins and his movements. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I also always need to see what I'm doing, otherwise it's all over Discord. Okay, Joe is also here, and there the gate is open. So if you pass here, actually, then the gate goes open, and when you don't pass, the gate is closed. And Joe, Speedy is ready, so we will just wait for a Mr. Knight. But in the meantime, we will line up so we save time. And the plane don't want to move. It's like brakes are hanging or something. So I need a vidange. And then we also see the spotter's place on the end of the runway on the right side. Not on the end, but almost. The spotter's place where I'm mostly standing. Carola to Carwin, nice. And then Joe, I just opened the toy hangar. Yeah, it is. If you stand in front of it, then it goes open automatically. Peter DR, good evening. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? Long time ago. So thank you for joining. And Carol, evening, Peter. $300 kilograms of fuel, and we didn't fly a meter. No, I'm very lucky that I put some extra in it. Otherwise, it will be a disaster. Right now it's pushing back. I think this is more than enough space. What is Joe doing? He's parking into the hangar there. I guess so. Probably Joe will test that hangar out. So, some news. Well, Mr. Joe will already know that FS Hub receives significant updates to improve in Sim ATC. And also Passenger 2 Advanced Passenger and Crew add-on is released. We already knew that. So the gate is closing. The gate is closing because Mr. Joe is leaving there. So the gate is closing. You can see that right there. Thank you, Mr. Joe, for showing. Joris, Joe is making a pit stop, refueling, and new tires. Yes. So the gate is closed. Thank you, Joe, for showing that. And I'm already thirsty. So this will be a little bit of a longer stream. Luckily our flight is not so long, 1 hour and 24 minutes. That's our flight time to Bologna in Italy. Right now is starting engine 2, and Joe was trying to hide from Carwin, but that's not possible, mate. That's not possible. I actually needed to go into the hangar and close the gate. That's what you need to do. And then I'm looking for that runway spotter's place that's actually there. So our spotter's place where I'm sometimes are, that's right there. That's a spotter's place. And yours to Joe Trimboli, it's a record. At night it's a long taxi. Well, it is not a long, yeah, pretty much. Peter, look a lot to your streams, but not do not allow to the chat. Okay. I'm reading always wrong. Why? So I will read it again. Look a lot to your streams, but do not always to the chat. Okay, no problem, mate. No problem. But anyway, welcome. Nice to see you in the chat. And Joe, yep, but was worried Joris would have locked me in. Yeah, maybe. And Peter, look at look. I already was reading that. Sorry, my excuse. I'm so confused today. And Joris, that depends on what you are wearing, Mr. Joe. Joe, maybe you need vitamins now. Well, maybe it's a good time to bring my vitamins already, because I'm already thirsty. So I will take 1 minute and then I will be back. And I will take my vitamins already, guys. And then we continue our flight in 1 minute. So I'm back, webcam on. Vitamins. And Joe, more than a coffee cup at Joris. And Joris, for me, and no, for you, a question. Carol, while you're taking your vitamins, Davey, I have to sleep now. It's midnight, and good day and night to all. So Carol, thank you for being in the chat. And yes, midnight, already pretty late for you. So have a wonderful sleep and enjoy your weekend. So cheers to you and to everyone in the chat. So thank you for being here. And Carol, enjoy the weekend. And have a good night. Sleep well. Cheers. Joe or Luca, by the way. Thank you. Kevin, cheers. Very early. Yes. Cheers. Come in. It sounded like a Davy run. Yes, always. It's 2 levels down, 2 levels up. So that's what I need to do to get on my fridge. Now we have a speedy Knight. And then we see that the hangar is open again. Dexter, okay, in the air now. Can talk now, that's good. In the air tonight. And Dexter meant to reply early on about temperatures. Yeah. And Joe, I think Cat Knight beat my taxi speed record. Kevin, hi Peter, and Dexter, really cold in London at the moment. And Peter, gezondheid, dank u wel, dank u wel. And Dexter, not sure about the temperature, but under 0 for sure, yes. Here as well. And Cat Knight, thank you for waiting. Okay guys, let me know when you are ready, because I'm already out of fuel. Almost 400 kilograms of fuel. Gee, a plane is expensive. Last nip before we depart. All the lights are on. That's good. Kevin could have put more fuel than what you said. But I put it already more fuel than actually I needed 7,000 and a bit. And I put 8,000 just to make sure. I'm lucky I did that. Parking brake off. We put that thing in flag stamp like this. My auto throttle is off. Why my auto throttle is off? That's also a problem that I have. Why my auto throttle is off? I cannot turn it on. Toga, P1, rotate. Something is wrong with the plane. Auto throttle. Now we can turn it on. Alright, where are we? Climb mode.
Traffic.
Gear up. Thank you, Carvin, and I was struggling with my cameras. I don't trust my plane. Okay, now we have a marker here. Spoilers, speed brakes, great. I don't trust the plane. That's like, yeah, I always said it. We get penalty points for that. Oh, the throttle is off again. Try again. Maybe I need to put my autopilot on. That helps maybe. Alright, now we are good. Still not. Can someone give the waypoints, because I'm struggling here with my auto throttle. Really the first time I have this problem so badly. Probably lights off. Take off lights off. Yours, I know, because I need to go lower. I need to throttle back. That's why. Otherwise it goes over to 50 and 60. Like I said, you see, even if it's in climb mode, it's not working. QNH standard. So I don't know why this plane is doing that. Last time it was working fine. But yeah, also my camera settings were mixed up. But I know now what was wrong, because this plane is another plane actually than the one that we flew a few days ago. Dexter, can you pull the speed button to make it yours? I can do that, but it's indicated. It's indicated. Let's try again like this. No. And I always push my brakes like in a car, and that's not what I need to do. No, it's not working, guys. No, auto throttle is off again. That's maybe the reason. Now put it back. You see, it's not working. Oh yeah, that auto throttle is off again, really? Peter, take a PMDG 737, it's better, yeah. Going hope enough fuel for down to Bologna. Yeah, we will have. So something is really wrong. Now it stays on speed because I'll throttle back. But I'm not in climb mode. If I put it in climb mode, then something is wrong. Maybe I need to calibrate. Maybe my plane is not calibrated. Which one is that? Sim options, third party. Where was that calibration? Check my speeds. I think it's not calibrated, that's why. Sim options, throttle defense, calibrate. Idle. We do that mid-flight. Then we go to climb. And I don't hear that click. Actually, I cannot do that. We'll do that later on. Come in, I might have spicy food today. It contains what is that? Contains capsaicin. The ingredient in chili peppers and to break mummus, which will help relieve coughing and the sore throat. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but you got me. Karen, but might go for a lemon and honey drink. Cheers. We are not climbing. Do you have a restriction or what? No. Why we are not climbing? Kevin, what's your waypoint? I have no clue, mate. Bollocks or something. Open climb. I don't want to climb. I'm not climbing. Troubles with this plane. What's going on? No clue. Everyone is much higher than me. Yeah, so my plane don't want to climb. Very strange. Joe, to Carvin Davis waypoint is a position on a map that we aim before going into the next one. Yeah. Alexa, sorry, I'm just busy with the standing auto throttle problem still there. Well, not the only that, but also my plane don't want to climb. I have no clue what the problem is with this plane. I don't want to climb. Whatever I do, I don't climb. Maybe now? Okay, now it will climb. Good, 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 good. Climb. But nothing is really working. And now it's working. The speed is working now. That's good. Try to go this way. And that's also working now. Coming is another fuel issue. No, 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 no. So now we are going the correct way. And we click this. Well, it should be fine. Now it's working. Okay, we're all good. So we lost a lot of time here. 9,000 feet, and we can turn off the landing lights. 10,000 feet, we turn off the seatbelt sign. Seatbelt sign off. Wel, niet hard omhoog, anders koffie op mijn broek.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has surveyed
Zes
of the
door.
fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened while you are seated. In a few moments, the flight attendant will be passing around the cabin to offer you water cold drink, as well as a light meal. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Okay, merci beaucoup. So, everything under control. En Noël, die de koffie. Zolang dat mag in de kookhuis. M2 hello, how are you doing today? I'm fine, mate, thank you. Thank you for joining, and a happy weekend for you. Bram, perfect English, yes, that's the perfect combination of English and French. Dexter, back after my landing. Okay, good luck with your landing, mate. 14,000 feet, everything back under control. Little issue. But you are still flying. And our beautiful A319. Joe, Franglish, yes. Franglish. That's also a language. But of course I'm in last position now. 17,000 feet. But for the LatinVFR you have actually 4 kinds of planes, or even 6. I have no exact number, but it's 4 or 6 that you have 2 different engines, I believe. And yeah, I didn't realize that this was another plane. Was not thinking. And then the other plane that we were flying. So that's why my camera views were gone or were not set. Because we flew that other plane actually last time. And that was the problem with the cameras. And then also, yeah, maybe the things are not calibrated correctly. Because now I can set it actually to climb. That is done. A little bit of a difference here. And we go to our performance page, distance 83 nautical miles to our top of climb. And I have a little issue with my flight plan as well. Flight plan, support. Should be fine. Why we go all the way there? We're gonna take it direct to this one. Alright. Also fine. And that's why you always need to be in the cabin or in the cockpit. Otherwise, it will crash eventually. Actually, I like this plane quite a lot. Just about the sounds, and it's just a smaller plane. Yeah, looks nice. I never thought I would be happy with it, but I am. So meantime, a meteor, 6 degrees in Bologna. 6 knots. coming from all the... Wait, landing van. 30. Is that 30 that we need to have for landing? 30. Yes, that is 30. 3 knots. The direction is between 117 and 297. Something between. So it's always changing. QNH is 994. And coming, I posted a picture of this on Discord of the car I want as a hybrid. Checking. Also the lineups. Thank you very much. Nice, Carwin. Also that color, or you want no other color? And Carwin, 11,480 for that car. Okay, nice. Captain Arab 2, hi. And you got your PC finally. That's good. And Karen, I am on Discord page and see David did check and click movement. So still a bit of a way to go because we're climbing to 390. We're almost at that 330. Of course we don't have any cabin views, so we need to do it with this. And you see, snow. I hope a pilot's life is working. But at the moment we are in Germany. We just passed the border with Belgium, and we are in Germany. In the direction of Wiesbaden. Enjoy, you slow it down so I can catch you soon, okay? And G77, it's snowy in the southern of Germany. Well, yeah. Also in Belgium, it's snowing in the higher parts of Belgium, the French part of Belgium. So you can do skiing this weekend there at some places. After the weekend, not sure, because the temperatures will rise again from Tuesday, I believe. I come in by now, before Davey started vitamins, he would have gone down and get his vitamins level, but it's okay. Yeah, still 2,000 feet to go. By then, my vitamins are almost empty and I can go back. And Bleutres, tell me, you speak French or not? Non, je ne parle pas le français. LatinVFR.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Have a great journey.
Alright. Captain Arab, how can I join you guys? Can today... it's not... you cannot join Captain Arab because we are on a private server. And Joris, I'm not going to slow down cause I need to work tomorrow morning and I could use some sleep time. Yeah, that's very correct. Sleeping, that's a wonderful thing if you have the time. So, en bleu 13, well, unfortunately my French is very bad. So true, Trimpoli, your French is still way better than mine. Yeah, really. And Karen Davies, when you are in the air, the ground has different shapes. Yes, indeed. Yours, to Captain Arab. Besides Windows, Microsoft Flight Simulator takes a lot of time to install. Yes. And Joe, I know how to say a French word that Jean knows. Croissant. Yeah. Thank you, Joe. Sean button is not working because FS2 crew is not running, guys. "26 minutes into the flight. And a very nice scenery. Mr. Joe, did you see any difference in FS Hub, or is that update still not active? Also, Orbix announces Leeds Bradford Airport V2. So, for the people that are interested, we were there last week, I believe, or the week before. We were in Leeds. So they announced now the version 2 of it. And also for the people that were wondering about the inbuilt A300, the 600R, well, there are some previews. If you go to FS Elite, then you will see some previews of the coming A300 S600 cargo plane. I believe it is. Actually, there's not much to see. We have some 5 pictures. Yes, 5 pictures. And yes, it's a cargo plane. It seems that the brakes can get hot as well. You can see that during the night. And we make another turn. Alright, I want to back to my cockpit. Now we see mid-time we reached 39,000 feet, and then we have performance page. Oh my gosh. We have no top of descent. Why is that? What's wrong with this plane today? Dexter is back, welcome back, mate. Long landing, but okay, alright. As long as it's okay, then it's okay. Some things are missing in this plane. Actually, normally it should be the same as the other one. But we have no VNAV, it seems. Peter, good night everyone. Have to wake up early in the morning. We'll follow your channel, and thank you, David. No problem, mate. No problem. Yeah, have a good sleep, mate, and enjoy the weekend as well. So, and thank you for joining. Have a good night. And Joe is something missing like a professional pilot. Yeah. Maybe I need to announce that to the cabin. Actually, I don't know what's wrong. Normally, it should everything should be in. And good night to Peter, and hello and goodbye to Peter from Dexter. Okay, so we'll check out if we have somewhere on top of the sun, because why is this? I need to actually go to plan. There's no top of descent in it. Okay, no VNAV, it seems. So why is that in that other plane that we have VNAV and not in this one? It should be the same, only the engines are different. So no VNAV in this one. So I need to catch you guys. Thank you for the 16 likes. I really appreciate it. And Cloud Night at top of the descent is 1 nautical mile after Dickham. 10 nautical mile. Alright. Thank you very much. $67 knots crosswind. So to go further on that in-built A300 600, then yeah, there's no release date or anything. There are just some pictures on FS Elite. Check that out if you are interested in that plane. 5 pictures are included. By the end of 2023, the GA freighter and passenger version V1.00 will be released. After that, a stage 1 hotfix will also be made available as a free update following the initial release. And also in-built confirmed that Pratt & Whitney update will be released early in 2024 as a free update. This will include the Pratt & Whitney freighter, Pratt & Whitney PAX version, and also the IDC
Ladies
panel.
and gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from the flight crew. We are pleased to inform you that our in-flight meal service will begin shortly. Our dedicated cabin crew will be coming through the S with a selection of delicious meal options for you to enjoy.
Okay, so they also will release then the Pratt & Whitney PAX version and also the IDC panel update in the cockpit. So that IDC is a modern radio panel option which simulates the CPDLC and ACARS via HOPE. After that, an EPIC mod variant will be released in 2024 as a paid expansion. That adds the EPIC mod for all aircraft, engine and variants. Alright, so that's it. On the end of 2023, we will get the in-built A300, no 300, A300 600. That's the thing. And then early 2004, we get the Pratt & Whitney update. So first it will be the General Electric engines that we get, and after that, in 2024. The Pratt & Whitney. And Carwin, you made your lemon and honey drink. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Cheers to you. And next, did someone say the A300? Yes, that's me. Check out FS Elite, mate. $5,900 kilograms of fuel. I think that will be enough. Our top bar, the green bar from Fly Life, is working today, so very happy with that. And the ground speed is 440 at the moment. So within a month we have the A300. So now we will test that out. But was that free or pay? It's payware, yeah. That will be payware. Carwin, it says 10:19 estimate arrival time, but is it 11:19? It will be 11:19 my time, my local time, so also your time, but then 12 hours different. Actually, it says 30, 11:30. So here we can see 10:30, but you need to put 1 hour extra, so 11:30 my time. This is UTC. And probably a little bit later, because we spend a lot of time on the airport, and then we were also a little bit clungy on departure and yeah, climbing. Kevin, your time 23:30 p.m. my time 11:30 a.m. Indeed. So very awkward that we don't have a VNAV. It's a long time ago that I was flying without that, except for the 146. There's also no VNAV, no auto throttle, but this one, yeah, the older version has that. And why not this one? In the meantime, everyone disappeared. Flying all alone. Oh, there is Joe. And yours, what time you need to start tomorrow? But tomorrow I have a holiday, so I don't need to be at work tomorrow. And of course I go anyway. But that's for another reason then. Sunday I will work, and then Monday my weekend will start. Next week we do 2 other flights with Brussels Airlines, 2, and that is 1 to already need to check it. That's with the Red Devils livery and the Phoenix. So we fly to or from Edinburgh, but they pronounce it actually different. I have no clue how it is. I heard it today in the Peaky Blinders. They said something in from it in season 6. But yeah, I forgot how to pronounce it. So we fly actually from the UK to Brussels airport with a Phoenix A320 and Red Devils livery. Afterwards we fly on Tuesday. That's the last flight from Brussels Airlines, and we fly from Brussels airport to Zadar in Croatia. That's our flight for Tuesday, and that's with the headwind that we do that. And after that stream or flight we will do actually and we sign a contract with a new airline. Yours is 7:30 a.m. Edinburgh. I thought it was different. I need to re-see the episode of Peaky Blinders. Who saw that series actually? The Peaky Blinders. Actually quite nice. Huh. It's more like Edinburgh, yeah, something that's for me difficult to pronounce. I hear that, and maybe I needed to hear it, yeah, 1,000 times more before I get it. Yeah, it's something like that, Dexter. But Yeah, I'll try to practice it by Monday. Still have time. Here is correct. Try to scribe, like you said. Yeah. Oh, Fanatic, what's that? What's Fanatic? But no one was watching ever the Peaky Blinders. No one. And there's just a Echo and Goal of Papa Hotel. Yes, I will say that. It's easier. Lol. Joe, never heard of it. Well, watch it, mate. Watch it. Watch an episode. There are 6 seasons, 6 times 6. Hang on. Episodes. Yeah. Next, I did watch some episodes of the Peaky Blinders, but too dark for me. Okay. Next episodes, yes. That's what I was looking for, episodes. So there are 6 seasons, and each season is 6 episodes of around 55, 57 minutes. I'm now in season 6. Yeah, it's quite dark, of course. Now also a lot of violence, you know. But it's actually about a gang from the 80s or something, and they play it in the 1920s, so the time is not correct. There are other things that are not. It's fiction. It's not realistic, but there are some parts that are actually truly happened or something. Now it's already quite old. I think it's after 2010 that it came, 2011 or something, that it first came, until 2000. There we have a freeze again until 2021. Then was the last season, I believe. Now I never watched it, and I tried it now. And guys, we have a freeze again. I hope it recovers. Yes. And Joe, he has a link to the Peaky Blinders wiki. What I like about it is the costumes. It's really a nice style of dressing up that period, and yeah, it's I like it. So actually more of the, because of the clothes that I was starting to watch it. And then I actually heard that it was a big success. It was a monster hit, the Peaky Blinders, and I was not aware of it until recently. So we are halfway the flight, guys. Halfway. We are empty on fuel. We need to see for our our top of descent. Where was a decam? Was that decam? I forgot already what Night at Night said. decam, 10 nautical miles after decam. Good night, 135 to top of descent. Okay. That's strange that it's not quite here. And yours is 86 to top of descent. Yeah, we are much closer. I wasted a lot of time. They come once we are there. Is this 120? They come. We'll see afterwards. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. And Joe, and get in my slipstream. Yeah, but you are on the side of me. Where are you actually? You're behind me. How can I do that? Also, BM World and AmSim release Arlington Municipal Airport for a Microsoft Flight Simulator. Joe, I mean, you could, if I get in front. Oh yeah, that cool. So Arlington, where is that located? Arlington, who knows that? Oh, it's in Texas, the United States. Arlington, Texas. There is a meter changed for LIPE. Texas, US somewhere. Yeah, Texas. Well, check. Okay. 21 knots. Yeah, I still don't know from what direction it comes. 220, it says. There's a, oh, Texas. Yes, Arlington is in Texas. So we have a crosswind of 21 knots. So what we need to do then? We have no other option. Runway 12 is even worse. It's also 21 knots, but then we have a tailwind of 3 knots. Runway 30 has a headwind of 3 knots, so we need to take 30, but we have a dangerous crosswind. So meantime, I put already the numbers in, so I can more concentrate on my descent. So QNH is 993. Temperature, now it says 19 degrees. How is that possible? It says 19 degrees. That cannot be correct. Hey, Joris, can you confirm that, what the temperature is? Navigrave says 19 degrees here too. Gee. It was 6 degrees. Or 9. Let's say 19. That can never be correct. Where is that located actually? Right. Northern Italy, it's not possible that it's 19 degrees there. Yeah. Glad night 19. Joris, yes, in Italy in winter time and 19 degrees. It was before, it was 6 degrees, mate. 6 degrees, now I see 19. How is that possible? So 220 21 knots, it says. We just type that in. Actually it's 5 knots, but let's try that. And then our barrel, we will check the barrel. Joe, screenshot. All right, I will check first the barrel. So barrel is 325 325 and 325 for the barrel, and that is in as well. Right, in real life it's 8 degrees. Well, I'm actually on the METAR. Oops, got this. On this METAR I thought that was real life, and it says 19 degrees. Also, my colleague gave 9 degrees or something. So, yeah. Very strange. Yours is not important for minimum height. Alright. But my landing will manual anyway. Next 19 degrees are probably daytime, highest 9 is nighttime, coldest. Okay. So I will change that to 6. There we go. And then we go back to our flight plan. So at 14 nautical miles before Vadik, we need to start our descent. Here is, I mean, for the barrel, they is a minimum call out. Okay, thank you. So Dickham. So we have 24 between those, 14, and then we start our descent. In Cowan at Christchurch Airport, I like the wind thing that spins for wind direction. We have 2 in Christchurch. Alright. Getting a bit bumpy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Captain HAS turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and keep your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
Yeah, not so long anymore before we start our on top of descent. Peter, is that Matilda who's talking? Matilda, Queen Matilda from Belgium. Welcome, Peter. Hope you are doing fine and thank you for joining. So good evening, morning to all. Yeah, Queen Matilda. The Saturday she kwam from Drogenbos, no? Something. That's a long time ago. Cohen sounded like Davey said Queen. Yeah, I said Queen because Queen Matilda is the Queen of Belgium. Peter just came home from ham radio amateur meeting. Finished it quite early because it's too cold outside and all would go home. Oh, you do that outside. And okay. And Peter, good morning to Carmen. Kevin Davis, I see Peter here likes my close-up shot from Singapore Airlines and Jetstar. Of course, Carvin, they are nice and we like to see them. They can 25 nautical miles. And Yuri said they might not do a slippery from the partners. Peter, yes, made sure. And Mr. Yoris is descending. And Kevin, only 2 likes for New Zealand. 1, yeah. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on 10, so 20 nautical miles before we start our descent. I'll put it already at 10,000 feet for now. Okay, 1 nautical mile and then 10 to go. Now we start over at top of descent. Or start our descent, not our top of descent. Joe, only 9 likes. Please like if you haven't already. Thank you to have. We have 17 likes, mate. 17. So 3 more. 3 more. And thank you, Joe, for the reminder. Joe, sorry, it's showing 9 for me. Yeah, but if you do a refresh, then it shows 19 for you now and 18 for me now. So thank you for the one that just put the like button in. And ignite refresh. Yes. Okay, we start our descent. Let's try first to do it with this and see what rate it will descend. Alright, so we put the seatbelt sign on. It's already on, of course, because of that turbulence. Okay, now it's descending 35,000 feet. Yours is 23,000 feet. So, Joe, what's your top of descent or your descent? And yours to Joe, 1 thumbs up for you alone. And Joe, I was scared to refresh in case I didn't come back, but all worked okay. Alright. So 19 likes. Thank you guys, thank you. I really appreciate it. And that for the last stream of the week. Now it seems that there is a dot here. So why there is a dot here if you don't have VNAV? Don't understand. Need to watch our speed. Peter, 19. You were number 19. Thank you much. Now we have 20 at my side, 21 at your side. Thank you guys. Thank you. Still snow on the mountain tops in the northern of Italy. And maybe we pass Padova, and if we do, greetings to my friend there. And by the way, Giorgio, if you are listening, you need to stop driving, mate. Racing. You're way too old for that. Start flying. Peter, what? There's no VNAV? No. And you're sure it's there? Yeah, why it's not on my screen? Why I don't... If I go to my performance page, there was nothing written of distance. I didn't see the VNAV arrow. There was nothing written, nothing. So why is that? It's a bit weird because the other plane, this is the another version of the LatinVFR A319, so with the other engine. Yes, it's on your screen, to your PDF. I don't know. Why there was no distance written then? There was no indication where I need to start my descent. And Yuri said, what do you think of the green dot or numbers mean, David? Yes, I know. That's what I said. That's what I said. But why there is no arrow here and why there was no distance written in my performance page? So I had no clue when I needed to start my top of descent or my descent. There was no clue. Follow what I'm saying, guys. So that part was missing. Because it would be very weird. This is the exact same plane that we flew 2 days ago or 3 days ago, whenever it was. Except this is separate. It's also the A319 from LatinVFR with the same mod. Only the engines are different. So yeah. And Joe, drone speed and prepare sky delay. All right. There we go. What now? What's happening? I don't have a drone. Oh, now we have a drone. Alright. Try again. Drone speed. Done. Bang. And prepare sky dolly, yeah. Yesterday it was not working. And Peter, you are descending on the right path. See the two pink small lines on your speed indicator. And you also have the green and dot and altimeter. Yeah. Ah, come on. Turn on. Need more drag. And Karin, anyway, I gotta head off, and thanks for the stream, Davey. See you next Tuesday, my day, and 9 AM. Have a great weekend, everyone, in the UK area and day. That joke in bowling. So, Karin, have a wonderful weekend, mate. Thank you for being here. Enjoy, and wish your mom all the best with her new hybrid car. So thank you for joining, mate, and see you next week. Already 10,000 feet. I go. No, 10,000. Scheiße. What I did. What I did. Go down. Dexter, have a good weekend at Carwin. Right. Here is sorry because of tiredness, no problem. Peter, have a nice weekend, Carwin. See you next week. And try to slow down. Okay. Where we need to be, 5,000 feet. Yours, 3 hours of sleep, the last 36 hours. Oh, that's not good, mate. You need more sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, a we starter descent, please make sure your seat back and the traitable are in full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Thank you.
Landing lights on. QNH set. There we go. What speed we need to have here? Flight plan. Oh, there's no speed. 226. Peter, Matilda is back, yes. Matilda von Drogenbos. Maybe something went wrong when you loaded in. It just sounds weird. If you use the same plane few days and it's unchanged, then it only imagine that it's something in the same as misbehave. Yeah, probably. Now it's not the exact same plane. There are 4 planes or 6 planes. There are 2 different engines, and last time we flew that other engine, but generally it's the same plane, you know. So something went wrong somewhere, because I will do another task maybe during the weekend to see where it went wrong, but it should have VNAV, a working VNAV. But we could not see our top of descent. So you're probably right with that. And yours are the last 2 days, 3 updates. I think today 2 updates for the fly-by-wire. Yeah. That's not what they are using. They are using the stable version, I believe. "5,000 feet. We reached that just on time." Good, good, good. So the speeds are also not correct. See, 227. So I go below 200 then. And Peter, to Dexter, I have the experience. If I have done a flight, I go out the sim before starting a new one, otherwise you can get some troubles. Well, mostly I don't do 2 flights in a row, only with a GA aircraft or helicopter or so, but never with this, because if I do a flight, it's already 2 hours, 3 hours that you spent on it, and then it's a long time. And if you do a second flight, then it's even more. So we make our turn, and then after this one we have 2 more to the right. In the meantime we do some sightseeing here in Bologna, Italy. Peter, agree, David, but those are not airliners. No, of course not. So that's why I do it with the general aviation. You can do that easily, but with airliners, well, never have the chance to do that actually. 2 flights in a row. So it's mostly 1 flight. And of course with the 737 from PMDG, I need to restart all the time, because there goes something wrong in the cockpit or with the plane every time I load it. The 2nd time, 3rd time, 4th time, 5th time. Only the 1st time it's correct, but now some parts are missing. So let's say before a stream I put everything ready and I'm on the airport loaded up with the 737, and then I notice that I forgot or I have the wrong livery. Let's say that I restart, go back to main menu, I select the correct livery and I go back to the airport, then it's not working. I need to restart the sim, because otherwise, like this plate in the 737 then is missing. Also the lights are missing on the outside. No, I don't see the lights. The lights are actually here, located here in the 737. So those lights are missing. You can just see through it. So there are no lights anymore. We need to be at 3,000 feet here, 230 knots. Yeah, we're a bit slow. Peter, yes, Dexter. Oh, Dexter, to Peter. Yes, I agree. Same here. Sometimes even restart the PC, which don't take as long as restarting a Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now, before every flight, I will also restart every time my PC. Let's say that I was working and doing other things on the PC, and my PC is already running for a couple of hours, and then I say, okay, I need to start up my stream. So the first thing I do is restart my PC, that you have a clean start and that you can prepare everything. That's what I do every single time. And Peter, yes, Dexter, I don't restart the PC that much, with all restarting the stream. I cleared the rolling cache. cache at the first place. So who is already landing? Is there someone landing? So Joris, good luck with your landing, mate. Good luck with your landing. On final, yes. I see you going. And Mr. Joe is behind me. Joe. Where is Joe now? Always need to look for him. What happened to Joe? Probably above me. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised. Lol. Here is the Jew maneuver, yeah. Always look up. No, Joe, yes, indeed. Okay, 2 more turns and then we line up as well. And yours is almost there. 1006. And Peter, actually better switching off the PC for 30 seconds and restart. Cold PC start, then normal restart, warm restart. This way your RAMs are fully clear too. Yeah. And yours is a sneaky peeky Joe. Or sneaky Joe. No. No. What speed we need to have? 230 stall, 210 here, and then I cannot wait there. So I will be the last one, it seems, with my slow approaches. So, 20 likes. Happy me. Now, before we forget, we can switch on our runway lights and taxi lights. Then make our turn. But Joe is still quite high. Two ten. Why always 210? And Joe, I'm going further before turning back to Ligi, Lima India Delta Golf. Okay, no problem, no problem. In the meantime, we do some sightseeing. It's pretty flat here. Not crowded, seems. Some hills. Last turn. And yours, watch out for the crosswind just before touchdown. Almost and kill over. Alright. I know there is a 21 knots crosswind. So thank you, Joris. Peter, that's actually the speeds which are counted by the Airbus computers and also on your approach charts. Alright. Well, I go to flaps 1. Right now we catch the localizer. QUADRANT, good luck, mate. I will turn off the name tag so I can see better what we are doing. So taxi lights is on, runway lights are on as well. Lock. So I have no rudder pedals, so it will be a hard landing. Difficult landing. Auto brakes on medium. Here is a landing rate 522. Concerning, yes. Well, normally for 330 or something, or 350 you get 2 penalty points. I think for 500 you can get 3-4 penalty points. So that's concerning, yes. Thank you for your information. It makes me really relaxed. Not good. Right, a good landing for you. Alright. And Peter, that's not normal for you, yours. Peter, there's a 21 knot crosswind. Flaps 2. It will be fine. Dexter. Not sure. Don't trust it. Okay, landing gear down. Peter, so, well, yeah, so. Sometimes it can go wrong. We will see how so. It can also happen with me here. Flaps full. Speed is way too low. I don't like those speeds. Come on, power. Why we going up? We need to go down. Oh, really? Okay, start over again. But that will be also penalty point. Recording, yeah, recording. There we go, guys. It's recording. Are my speed brakes armed? Yes, they are. Peter, yes indeed everyone. Today I landed a headwind with a 88. And afterwards with a...
Cabin crew, please take your seat for landing.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
My landing gear is down.
Sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
1000.
Don't sink. Don't
QNH.
sink. Don't 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 sink.
I don't know what's wrong with that
Don't sink.
thing.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Shut up.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Stupid noise.
Don't sink.
50,
Don't sink.
30,
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
retard. 5,
Okay. There we go. Right, tonight. Not smooth, not smooth, not good, not good.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phone if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bin. Heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require the planning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of myself, Vera, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon. Have a nice day.
Okay. So, Knight, you were clapping us a long time ago, but actually it was not a nice landing. We had a positive rate. Oh, and Joy's there. Joy's there. Matilda is coming. Alright. So we go to Joy's landing. It's almost here. So we had a positive landing, and that's not a good thing. So we have a 300 plus score on APL. And then Peter and Matilda is coming from hello. Alright. Melted butter for direction. Well, no, it was a positive rate, so that's not good. There we have Joe with this yellow banana. Good luck, mate. Oh, a little bit of oopsie boopsie. Alright, he made it. Where we need to go? Where are the gates? There are them. Also, there's something with the brakes. It brakes from itself. And Joe was trying something different. Won't do that again. But the landing itself was nice. I think you had a bump. But other than that, it seems to be okay. And then, yeah, your action after the landing was a bit odd. But that's okay. You will see my score as well. It's not good. So we park here, and I will show you around the airport. It should be a PWare airport. Parking brake is set. Taxi lights off. And then we can turn off our engine 1 and 2. That's the first thing that we do. Okay. We also stop the recording. Then we can go to a Pilot's Life Chapter 2. So complete flight time 1 hour and 34 minutes. So actually, yeah, 10 minutes longer than planned. Or 11 minutes actually. So we go to submit the flight, and that will be quite a disaster, I believe. So this is our next flight then from UK to Brussels for Monday. We go to the logbook, and then we see a 97 score. 97. And what we did wrong: landing gear retracted. How is that possible? That's why that plane says, what was it saying? It said 100 times my landing gear was down, so it says no landing gear. So we have a 3-point penalty. So the plane don't record something. We had a 3 green. Also on my Honeycomb, landing gear was down, and it gave me that. Oh, it initial climb. It was climb. Oh, don't think. But it was on my initial climb. Landing gear retracted. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, I can believe that, because my landing gear, I put it actually with all the problems that I had in the beginning. I pulled my landing gear, it was still out for a long time, so I put it actually in pretty late. Yeah, I did retract too late. Yeah, that's correct. I cannot blame it. That's correct. Indeed. Well, landing rate was 84. Okay. So, alright, 97. That makes us, yeah, again, below 98 again. But yeah. Alright, that's good. Then we do an overview of the airport. But that don't sync thing was actually quite annoying and weird. So I thought it had to do with that, but no, it was on takeoff. So this is the airport here in Bologna. It's a PWare airport. We will jump inside and we can see what it looks like. It's a bit cold here. Looks cold. Yeah. Now from outside it's looking nice. Parking spaces are nice. Surroundings are nice. And then DHL. And some places to build. And this is the PWare airport from, and we have also a plane in the middle from Mr. Joe. So this is how it looks. Bologna Airport PWare. Then we go to our replay. And we have a replay today. And it's shocking. Joe, I forgot to say this earlier. Yeah, ITA. Yes, and we also still need to fly that airline. Floating a bit. And then this was too hard. So I don't understand why I have 84 with this touchdown. It says 44 again. So I don't understand it actually, because it was quite hard. So if you see this, I can go down to on this rate, but then I float a bit. And then I put it down and dang. But maybe it was the second touchdown. I made a second touchdown. I could see that here. One more time. I made a second touchdown. Okay, then from the inside, or not from the inside, but then from the wings. Streets, empty streets. That was rough. That's like what I said. And Joe, check from the back at the front to see if you were a level. Okay, yeah, okay. I will check that, mate. So check from the back to front. Normally I should put it straight now, just before touchdown, but because of my rudder, I don't have rudder pedals. I cannot do that actually. Joe, very nice shadow. Yeah. Joris, I'm off to bed, guys, until next time. Yes, Joris, have a great one. Sleep well, and good luck tomorrow at work. So hope you have enough sleep, or yeah, you can sleep very good. Will be not so long, but good luck, mate. Have a great weekend and drive safe. Good night. Thank you for the flight and for waiting. Good night and day all, and enjoy your weekend. Good night. Thank you for flying with us, and thanks for your company. Have a great weekend and see you next week, mate. Peter, stap allemaal, maat, en tot volgende week. And yours, hope it will not be not slippery, yeah. So there's a second touchdown. That second touchdown was the 44. So that's one. The extra good night to Joris. All right. Where's my mouse? Here it is. And yours, thanks, bye. So guys, this was the last stream of this week. Monday we are back, and then we fly from the UK to Belgium. We do that with Phoenix A320 and the Red Devils, Red Flames livery. I will put it all on the Discord and online after the stream, so you can already check it out. But that is for Monday, and then Tuesday we have another one with the headwind, and old livery, I think. So the 2 last flights are for next week. Joe, bye yours. See you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching and flying with me. Peter, bye bye all, have a great weekend. See you. Alright Peter, have a great weekend, and yeah, enjoy. Thank you for being here. So guys, pilots, Dexter, yeah, they're also a nice flight, I guess. So thank you also for you for flying the same time as me. We didn't cross each other today, but we did that already earlier this week. Joe, thank you for flying with me. Knight, thank you for flying with me. Also Joris, thank you for flying with me. And then for everyone else in the chat, also thank you for being here. Dexter, thank you for streaming. Even if I didn't chat too much, was always in the background. No problem, mate, no problem. I know what you are doing. So yeah, no problem. And Joe, bye everyone, and catch you all on next time. Thanks David for the stream, no problem mate. Thank you for flying with me and for the support as always. Bram, thanks for the stream, and see you next time. Have a wonderful weekend. Sax BMX, will the A319ceo have the bug where the A319 will go off the runway? Not that I am aware of. I'm using the Horizon mod with this plane. So this is actually the LatinVFR A319ceo with the Horizon simulation mod. It's flying fine. I just had one problem with the VNAV, also with my throttle setting in the beginning. So I need to check out whose fault that is, mine or the sim, or there's some conflict or something. Need to check that out. But other than that, it flies nice. The sounds are nice with this plane. So there was another version that we used with other engines earlier this week, and that flight was actually perfect. No problems with that plane, and it, yeah, actually it should be exactly the same as this one. So I don't know what went wrong today, but there was a little issue, or some little issues. So but yeah, it don't go through or off the runway. So guys, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your night or day. For the people that go to sleep, have a great sleep, and see you next week. Bye bye.